everyone, it is me, Mary, and I am here today with an amazing deal for you. Yes, it is going to be great. Okay guys, so this is a video on Rite raking the points. This is actually my third video thus far. This is going to be a part 1 to a part 2 $100 shopping trip. So essentially what's going on this week, we have the Rake in the Points, and what that is you spend $50 on participating products and you will receive $20 back. This $20 back is going to be in the form of plenty points, and what we're going to do with those is we're going to do one day, as in this video, one trip, and then we're going to utilize the plenty points that we receive from this transaction to the second transaction, okay guys? So that is how we're going to go ahead and start this trip right here. This trip does require a little bit of an investment, thus as the other trip required an investment. However, that's pretty much what happens at times when you're doing these types of deals. Now, I did just present a extreme couponing laundry detergent deal. That right there requires a very minimal investment, like $12 in the first trip, and then you're going to end up coming out with $14 moneymaker. However, that does require a very extreme amount of coupons, but I did provide all the information as to why it is essential at times or beneficial to acquire a mass amount of coupons to be able to have deals work out in your favor and yield a positive return on your investment. So that is included in the other video. If you're wondering which video that is visually, you will see the Scooby-Doo. Now, I also did another deal, and that deal was with the Muppets characters. You will see Kermit, and you will also see Animal. Now, you can use any one of those two deals in addition with one of these parts of the deals. However, just work your mathematics out accordingly. What I'm trying to do is provide you with a deal for the 50, get 20. And then in the second deal, provide you to where if you do spend monies in the first transaction, that you come out free or making money by the end of the second transaction. At the end of the second transaction, you will then have monies to utilize in next week's Rake in the Points. Okay? So, some of the deals can be redundant, and the reason is that there's a limited amount of participating items in this particular sale. However, what I'm trying to do is break up different options so that way you can get the products that you need, and also include some items that are from a prior transaction simply because they're absolutely free, or because there are coupons that are inside the store that you don't necessarily have to have. The maximum identical coupons that you will need in this one transaction right here is going to be 4. Okay? So let's go ahead and get started in this deal. And then tomorrow, well, it's 2:14 in the morning, so at about 8 o'clock I'll hit up the store again, and then I'll process everything and do another video for you so you'll have that available. But tomorrow, let's just say that on Thursday, I will have another deal which is going to be a part 2. You will also have another Scooby-Doo type character, so you can easily link them together. Okay, guys? So, not Scooby-Doo. Excuse me. Scooby-Doo was a laundry detergent. I think I will do Family Guy for the next one. So, we'll have Family Guys and they'll be linked together. So, let's go ahead and get that started. I am so sorry about that. You like my little cup? I love cups, guys. I am a freak when it comes to, not a freak. I'm a weird person when it comes to cups. There's certain things that I love, and coffee cups and regular cups are just my thing. So let's go ahead and get started, because you're probably like, I don't want to talk about your cups. So for this particular transaction, we are going to need to do 2 transactions. 2. And the reason I'm going to do 2 is because I'm going to explain it to you, because we're going to receive some Catalina coupons. And what Catalina coupons, if you're new to couponing, is they are coupons that are going to print out at the register. So after the cash register tape has printed, there's a white little box there, and that is going to actually print out some other coupons, maybe beige, whatever. That's going to print out some other coupons. They actually say $2 on them, and we're going to utilize those $2 coupons that we're getting in the second transaction as a coupon to reduce the overall total. If you do not do this transaction as I do it, you will not have the same results, okay? Period. All of these coupons scanned perfectly. I didn't have one problem at the register, nor did anything beep, have any issues, so this is a very stress-free transaction. Let's get it moving. The first deal that I'm going to want you to do is going to be the Band-Aid deal, the first aid kit deal. Now you may say, well, Mary, I did the other Band-Aid deal in another transaction. Are you presenting the same type of deal to me in this transaction? There's a reason for that. These coupons are available inside the store. You don't have to print them. You don't have to do anything for these coupons. So to me, it's a great deal. In addition to that, these are producing another $2 coupon for you. So that way you will have that $2 coupon to be able to utilize into your second transaction. So what are we going to do? The first thing that I need for you to do to ensure that this is going to generate the $2 Catalina is purchase the items that I am purchasing. I always purchase items that are a minimal amount out of pocket. Now, my store has the gauze a little bit higher than a lot of stores have it. So if your store does not have the gauze at the same rate that mine does, you need to take that into consideration when we're looking at what we're going to roll into the second transaction, or excuse me, the second option, day 2. But you're still going to meet the amount that you need to meet to generate the $20 transaction, just because it's going to be some change off. So the first thing that I want you to do is buy 2 packs of gauze. These are the medium gauze pads. The reason that I want you to get these medium gauze pads is because they are going to be the lowest price available for Band-Aid. In addition to that, these are great things to have, especially for sports kits, to make them for the kids. In addition to that, a lot of your shelters and other facilities are in need of these. If you ever have an event or a natural disaster or something happening, Red Cross is going to have centers available, so these are great things to have on hand to promote or provide in the time of need. Okay, guys, so great things to stock up on. I need you to get 2 of these. Only 2, okay? The next thing that I'm going to need for you to get is going to be 4 of these packs of Band-Aids. Now, these Band-Aids right here are going to be the plastic strips. They are the 60 count, one size. Okay, these are the big ones. They're pretty nice here. There we go. It's a good view. So these are the ones that I want you to get. You need to get 4 of these. Okay, so the reason you're getting 4 of these these are the items that are going to generate that $2 Catalina. In addition to that, I have some coupons that require 3 Band-Aid products. And since we're getting 6, we can use 2 of those coupons that are requiring the purchase of 3 Band-Aid products. In addition to that, what I need for you to get is going to be first aid kits. I need you to get 2 of these first aid kits. Now, I'm just going to let you know something. This kit right here, the chevron print, this one, all of them have this right here. See how it says get it free? They had a little peely attached, so you need to take that off. This peely right here ensures that this is going to be for free. This is $4.99. However, everything that we're discussing right now is buy one, get one half off for the Band-Aid. So this one's going to be $4.99. And the second one is going to be, apparently I cannot do math. Anyways, the second one is going to bring it down, and that's going to be $7.48 for the 2. So this one's going to ring in at a full value of $4.99. This one's going to ring in at like $2.49. They're going to take off like $2.49 for this one, okay? It just automatically does that. Now the chevron print, that is what this is called, right? Chevron, or is that like a gas? I don't know what this is called. This right here, this little, that right there, that rings in perfectly. It beats perfectly. It's not a problem. Scan, scan, scan. Now, these right here do not. Okay, like this one right here and this one right here, it does not. It has to be a manual entry, which is not a problem. Okay, guys, they're going to manually put it in. However, if you are intimidated by a cashier having to manually put something in, if these are available, grab these, okay, because they will beep and you will not have any stress at the register. So, I do have a tip for you. Take this off prior to getting to the register. What happens is at times we can get nervous at the cash register at checkout and we can overlook something. Something that's easy to overlook, and I have made this mistake before, is that we do not use our peely coupon, okay? So go to the side, close to the register where anybody can see you so you're not worried about people thinking you're stealing. Take off both of the Peely coupons and have them available. In addition to that, on the inside of this actual product, we're going to open this up and we're going to remove this booklet. This booklet right here on the last page, and mine's already out, it's not the $2 coupon. There is a $4 coupon when you purchase 3 Band-Aid products. So we're going to need both of those $4 coupons. So once again, the 2 Peely attached coupons, and we're going to go in this one and take out that $4 coupon, and this one and take out that $4 coupon. Okay, so what are we at so far? These right here, total are $7.48 for the 2. These right here, for 4 of them, the total is going to be $11.37. These right here, for 2 of them, are going to cost $4.48 because they're buy one, get one, okay? They will be lower if your store is cheaper. Actually, I have these written down at $2.99 because I know other people's stores are going to be probably $2.99. So I have them written down at $2.99, which is $4.48. I think my store actually had them at like $3.20 or something. So anyways, I have these at $2.29 to get this provided for you, so $4.48. So that is that. Now, in addition to those items for this transaction, I need you to get 2 of these right here. These are these big Kleenex. Now, I don't want you getting the huge one. I want you getting the 4 count, okay? So these do have 4 products in one. They're on sale right now for $3.99 each. Kind of expensive. However, we do have a 50-cent off coupon. Mary, you bringing me 50 cents? Yeah, I'm bringing you 50 cents. 7.31 Smart Source, 50 cents. We need 2 of these coupons. You will see that the coupon says on 3 packs of Kleenex, but it also says or on any bundle pack. So these are bundle packs. Okay, so what's the deal? The reason I need you to buy 2 is because right now, to generate a Catalina coupon, you have to buy 8 Kleenex products, excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Second pack has 4, that's 8. It is going to generate the $2 Catalina coupon that you need to roll into the next transaction. So the 2 of these are $7.98 in total. We're going to deduct the $1. So where are we at for the first transaction? For the first transaction, we're at $31.31. We do have coupons that are going to bring us down drastically. Remember, we have 2 of these full value coupons, so it's like $4.99 and then $2.49 or so. And then we have 2 of the $4 coupons for the 6 Band-Aid products that we're getting. So that's $8 in coupons there. So after our coupons plus the 2 50-cent coupons from Kleenex, we're going to be at $14.83. However, we are going to immediately receive back 2 Catalina coupons for $4. If you do not do the transaction the way I have mentioned with the products that I have mentioned, you will not receive both Catalina coupons, okay? So please do it as I mentioned prior to saying, Mary, your transactions don't work. Really? Okay. So let's get prepared for the second transaction. And we are going to be utilizing those 4 Catalinas in the next transaction, okay? But your total, as long as they were $2.99 for the gauze and the Band-Aids at $3.79 each, will be $14.83 out of pocket. Remember, you have tax, so calculate that in as well, if you have tax. If you're in New Hampshire, you're a boss. Okay, so the next thing that I want to provide to you is going to be our second deal. What are we going to do? The first thing that we're going to do is going to be getting 2 packs of Pampers. Okay. Now, if you want to see a pure Pampers deal, you can go to my best diapers deal of the week. I have that in English and Spanish, and you can check out, it was uploaded this week, and I have a pure diaper only deal for you. But for this purpose, we are going to get 2 packs of diapers. If you have not purchased the Pampers Swaddlers, there is a $1.50 rebate from checkout 51 that is going to be a better deal. I have not included that because I want to provide you with just what you're paying out of pocket, okay, minus a rebate, because a rebate takes a little while to get it back. But if you can get the Pampers Swaddlers, then you will get a rebate back as well. So here we go. We're getting 2 packs of Pampers. I purchased the size 4 because I'm donating them and they have the highest amount, I believe, there. And I know a gentleman who has a baby right now in a size 3, so I'm going to give these away. But anyways, so we're getting 2 of these. These at my store are $12.99. At a lot of stores, I know they're $12.49. So if they're $12.49, you need to do your math accordingly to bring down the total. However, don't worry because we're still well past the $50 amount to generate the $20. Just understand that your change or what's going towards your transaction tomorrow could be reduced by, like, I don't know, $1 or something like that. So after we buy the 2, what are we going to do? They are buy one, get one half off. So mine are at $12.99. The second will be $6.49, which would bring it to $19.48. I do have 2 coupons that we're going to utilize. Those coupons came out Smart Source $8.28, and they are both for $3. So that's $6 in coupons we're going to utilize for this transaction. That is the top coupon on the 3. Excuse me, that is not Smart Source. That is Procter & Gamble. Sorry about that. So we're going to utilize those 2 coupons, and they're on top, and then you have the other ones on the bottom. So the next thing that I want you to do is get 4 OxiClean. So you can either get the bottle, which they have the one for the extreme white too, so if you need to worry about like white uniforms or whatever, you could get that one. Or you could get this one here, the packs. I prefer these right here, simply because I get longer use out of these and they smell so good. But anyways, it's personal preference. And for storing them, those right there, I can store in my stockpile a lot easier because I can get, 10 or 12 on the shelf per row as opposed to 5 bottles per row. So I prefer to get those. But anyways, that's just an extreme tip there. So the next thing that I want you to get, this is not included in the Rake points. However, it's a freebie and I want you to get these for free. Is going to be 4 packs of the Colgate Optic White. How are these free? These are on sale for $3.50 each. Now, it doesn't have to be Colgate Optic White. It just has to be the ones that are marked at $3.50. I prefer Colgate Optic White because I have a preference towards Colgate Optic White. And I actually like, which one do I like? The Sparkling White, but this one's really good too, the Icy Fresh. Kids like these. So I get 4 of these. How are they free? We have an in-ad coupon for $2.50 each. Now, it depends on your store. I have always been able to use 4 because Rite Aid has a policy of limit 4 identical coupons per transaction. The coupon does say 1 per customer. However, I have always been able to use maximum of 4. So if you're not able to use that, I'm very, very sorry. However, I would just go to the register and not, hi, is it okay if I go against the coupon and use... Don't do that. Just go to the register and say, would you rather me cut out 4 and, cut open your ads, or would you just want 1 to scan it 4 times with that coupon? Typically, stores don't want their ads torn up, so, they'll scan it 4 times because they do have the identical information regardless. But some stores, like today I went to a store and they were like, no, we need all 4, and the lady was so nice. She stayed up front and she actually cut them all out for me while I was shopping, which was above and beyond. But I have very nice Rite Aids except for one yesterday, and I can do a rant if you want the rant because it may pertain to you. So let me know if you want the rant there. Okay, so we're going to buy 4 of these. We're going to use 4 of the $2.50 off coupons from Rite Aid, or 1 that they scan 4 times. In addition to that, we received a $1 coupon for the Colgate out of Smart Source $8.28. I want you, if you have these coupons available, I want you to order these coupons. I would probably order them clipped, capricecoupons.com, simply because these right here end up becoming moneymaker at CVS very often, and they're always free, and it's a great possibility to stock up for your own stock or to donate. The same goes for the OxiClean coupon that came out Smart Source $8.28 as well. So, they're $1 coupons, which makes them absolutely free. It's $14 in total, and then we're going to use 4 of the $2.50 off coupons and 4 of the $1 coupons as well. Now, I'm thinking that I missed out on the mathematics for the OxyClean just because I was going into stockpile information. So if I missed out on the mathematics, these are $3.99 each. We're getting 4 of them for $15.96. We're going to utilize 4 of the $3 off coupons that came out Smart Source 828. Those are $3 off coupons. That's $12, so it leaves us with $3.96 out of pocket. But we're going to get these for free after tomorrow's transaction, so I'll work it out for you. So where are we at again for the second transaction? We're at 2 of the Pampers, and that's going to be $19.48. We're using 2 of the $3 coupons, a Smart Source, Procter & Gamble, $8.28 for $3 each. We're getting 4 of the OxyClean, $3.99 each, $15.96. 4 of the $3 coupons, Smart Source, $8.28. And we're getting 4 Colgates that do not roll for the Rake in the Points, but we're getting 4 of these because they're free. 4 of the $2.50 off coupons from the Rite ad, or they scan it 1 coupon 4 times, and 4 of the $1 coupons from Smart Source, $8.28. So our total for this separate transaction is going to be $49.44. It's a big number, right? So remember, we're going to end up using the $4 Catalinas, and we're using the aforementioned coupons. Aforementioned, not forementioned coupons. So that brings us to a total of $13.44 out of pocket. So we have the $14.83 out of pocket from the prior transaction, and we have $13.44 out of pocket from this transaction. So that is $28.27 out of pocket. So we're going to receive $20 back, which makes this a $8.27 loss. That is 31 cents each because there's 26 items, and that is counting each box of Kleenex. So for 31 cents for each item, which makes the diapers 31 cents as well, the laundry detergent, this is a great deal if you do not want to do the second transaction tomorrow. However, I can assure you, I haven't done the math yet, but I can do some working it out to where tomorrow you're going to end up breaking even, or you're going to have a money maker at the end of the day. So what do we have rolling towards our next transaction? I do want you to understand that there may be a little difference with the Pampers because mine were $12.99, yours may be $12.49, so give or take a buck there. And in addition to that, I did put it down to $2.99 for the gauze. If it's up to $3.29 or so, which is probably going to be the maximum price, you may have another $1 there. So we're looking at a potential of like a $1.50 difference here. But for the transaction, it should be $16.75 towards the second trip. So you're going to see at the bottom of the receipt where it shows the rolling number. It will show that you received the $20. Plus, it will also show a rolling number. I wish I had a receipt here. This is from A1 yesterday, so this isn't the same one. But as we see here, I have $20 that's earned. If you're ever wondering about how far you're going, and this is not from this transaction, this is from another transaction, so just letting you know, you can utilize this. You'll see right here where it says buy 50, get 20, and it shows spent $13.22. So yours will say $16.75, give or take, depending upon the diaper price and the Band-Aid price. So we are set up to have a low out-of-pocket tomorrow. And I think this is a great deal, and we'll see how I work it out. But regardless, if you do this after receiving the $20 back, 31 cents per item I think is absolutely feasible. And if I had babies in the household, I think that I would find this to be a good deal. Now, a little bit of a tip on stocking up for baby items, diapers rather, is that get what you need right now as far as size-wise. If your baby's in a newborn diaper, you know, they grow really, really fast at times. Some babies do, some don't. You probably know your own child. Well, you know your own child. My little fat thing, my boy, when he was young, his little fat self grew fast, okay? So he was in newborn diapers. I had purchased so many prior to the fact, and then he was out of them. I mean, he couldn't wear them anymore. So what I would typically say is that I would plan accordingly with the child. So if you know your child is growing very rapidly, You know, you may say, how many diapers does my child use per week? And you need to do math. So if you're saying that you change your child's diaper, I change like 8 diapers a day to 10 diapers. I was kind of wasteful, but I am a little OCD with certain things, and you'll probably learn that about me. But I change 8 to 10 diapers per day. That pack only has 24 diapers, so that's like, 2 days, 2.5 days of diapers there. So I would say a little wasteful with diapers, but I just really, one of those mama bear crazy people. So I don't think normally people use that many diapers. So say your baby uses 5 diapers per day. So if you're looking in 24 diapers, you really know here that you're at about 4 or 5 days of diapers. So if you're considering the growth of the child, absolutely look at that in preparation of how many diapers you need to purchase, okay? So you may want to, if they're in newborns, you may want to only purchase maybe 4 packs of newborn, and then maybe 4 packs of size 1, then 4 packs of size 2. So I typically would recommend buying them in 4s. However, you know your child. I have a family member who had a baby who really didn't grow very much for a very long period of time. So for her, that wouldn't have worked. She would have needed to purchase 8 to 10 packs, So you really know your own baby, but I did want to provide that for a diaper stockpiling advice. Once again, I do not have babies. However, I'm trying to help families who have babies and stockpiling, and I have some local families. I wish I could ship. It's way too expensive, and it's not even worth doing it. But I do have local families that I know, so I donate to them even though, I don't have diapers. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It is a relatively lengthy video. However, I do know that a lot of my couponers, y'all my people, a lot of my subscribers here are newer, or they're really trying to wrap their head around how to do these transactions on their own, or how to look at these so that way they can do them without having to, wait for a video, because they're seeing this is how this is worked out. This is how I'm planning this, okay, guys? So that's why my videos take a little bit longer. Once again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks, guys, and talk to you soon. Bye, guys.